Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel King Shoot. It's been a long time since I last updated the content of the compilation of recommended lists for you to play on your Android smartphone. Well, this time I will share again a list of similar games that of course you can play offline on your Android device. This time I will share the top 40 list of games that you can play on the Winlator emulator using the Poco F4 smartphone. Okay, now let's go to the topic. On this first list is Sekiro Shadow Die Twices. You can play this Souls-like game with FPS in the range of dozens, or even down to 7. You can use some of the settings below. Second list, Just Cause 2. This game, of course, you can play very smoothly on your Poco F4. Make sure to follow some of the settings that I suggested earlier. Third list, GTA 4. When you play this game using Poco F4, there are several settings that may cause glitches in the graphics, but the FPS becomes stable like this. List 4, GTA 5. Game with amazing graphics and interesting gameplay. You can play this game at FPS range above 20. Use some settings below, or use your own. Next list, Sifu. This game can certainly be played more smoothly than when you play it on the Yuzu emulator. Use the settings that you think are better for the Poco F4 device. Next list, Dead Space 3. This is one of the most interesting and gripping survival horror games for you to play. Make sure to use some of the settings mentioned below. List number 7, Mortal Kombat XL. As you can see, you can play this game smoothly on Poco F4. I suggest you to use the settings that you think are better to play this game. Next list, Sleeping Dog Definitive Edition. One of the open-world games that has many fans on this Winlator. You can play it quite smoothly and playable on Poco F4. Next list, The Witcher 3. I highly recommend this game for you to play on this Winlator. The game is very smooth to play compared to the Yuzu emulator. List number 10, Devil May Cry 5. This game is still not smooth enough for you to play, but you can try by using some of the settings shown below. Next list, Resident Evil 2 Remake. One of the best remake horror survival games now you can play on your Poco F4 device. Use the settings that you think are better. Next list, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. This game from the Resident Evil series can be played at frames per second around 20 or above. Use some of the settings below and the rest you set yourself. List number 13, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. To play this game, there are some specific tricks to bypass some frozen processes. You can search for some settings on YouTube about this. Next list, Dark Souls 3. One of the best Souls-like games ever released on PC. Now you can play it quite smoothly on your Poco F4 device. Next list, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. This Assassin's Creed game is quite satisfying if you only intend to play it occasionally on Winlator. Use your own settings to run this. List number 16 left 4 Dead 2. Use the latest box 64 from Glibc and some other default settings in the latest version of Winlator from Afe for your Poco F4 device. Next list, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. This is a game part of the Borderlands series. You can play this game smoothly, of course, by using some of the settings below. Next list, Way of the Samurai 3. Even though this is an old game, The graphics and gameplay are interesting enough to play. Enjoy the game by using your settings. List number 19, Way of the Samurai 4. This is a continuation of the previous sequel. I also recommend you to play and finish it. Use the best settings that you think are good. Next list, Tekken 7. One of the best fighting games of its time. You can play this game very playable on Winlator for Poco F4. Use your own settings to play this game. Next list, Assassin's Creed Unity. This is also one of the hardest games for you to play on Winlator using Poco F4. I recommend using your own settings.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
starters. One out of a million will reach those heights.